Hey, it's here. So I've been told that I should do a video about relationships and the 5 things that are the most beneficial in a relationship. Everything has its benefits to a relationship. It's very important that you know that. But one thing that's important, I think tops all of it, is trust. To have trust means that I know that I can tell you anything and you can tell me anything and you're not going to use it against me and I won't use it against you. You won't betray me, that you'll take these things to your grave. You're That's what it means to trust somebody. I would I want us to make sure that we trust each other, because if you don't have trust, you really don't have anything. Once you lose the trust that y'all had, you never really have trust again. It's kind of like having this bridge that was fresh, and fresh concrete can't get hurt, and then something happens, it's gone, and y'all restart it, and now it's brick, and then it's straw, and then it's just kind of like the three little pigs, three pigs, big bad wolf thing. It's just they move to a stronger house. When you lose trust, you go to a less secure house, and trust has a lot to do with security, which brings me to my next thing. I What I want in a relationship personally is to feel secure with you. Secure with you doesn't have to mean physically. That's one thing that people need to know. Yeah, it's nice to know that you have a guy who can protect you and everything, but when you don't have a guy, when you're not in a relationship, you can protect yourself. So you need to always be be don't expect them to do everything. Don't expect them to protect you, because they won't always. Sometimes you have to protect yourself. It's important to have security. You need to be able to feel secure with them. You don't need to feel, like you're watching over your shoulder. If you don't trust them, you're not secure. Another thing is honesty. Honesty, letting me know that you don't feel good, or you don't appreciate how I told you something, or something that's important. You need to let me know that I did not, I made you feel bad. Or, that's the little stuff. If it's the big stuff that you cheated, you need to tell me that. If I were to cheat, I would tell you. I would let you know, look, I regret it, but I feel that you should know. It may not be honesty. The truth hurts. Honesty includes, honest means be truthful. And the truth hurts sometimes. You have to accept that. So you can't always just turn away because the truth hurts. The fourth thing that I would tell you is that the visitation thing. When y'all see each other, y'all need to have stuff to catch up on. Haven't talked to each other in a minute. Like my boyfriend, I see him once a week. And that's, a lot, kind of. We both have very busy schedules. So we make sure that on the weekends that we see each other. If I have to rearrange my schedule so that I can see him, because I may not see him on another day, I feel that I need to talk to him. He is my other half. He's my better half. I feel that I need to talk and get things off my chest, and he feels that he needs to do the same. Then, we see each other once a week. My advice is, do not see each other every day. When you see each other every day, you tend to run out of things to talk about. You run out of interest. You run out of the things that kept y'all going. It's important that you keep everything in a relationship kind of new. If you like the park, I'm just using this as an example, or better yet, we live in Texas. I live in Texas anyway. The state fair. If y'all have never been to the state fort, if you've never been to the state fair, if you've been, but it's different because you're going with him, don't do everything the same. Don't do everything that one day, because the fair is here for like a week or something. You should be able to go see them. Y'all can go one weekend, and the next weekend y'all can go do the other half of things. And the fair has different things every day. There's different performers, there's different everything. That should be something you should want to do. seeing each other every day, y'all lose interest of things that had the spark in y'all's relationship to begin with. And every relationship will lose its spark at some point, but maybe you'll find something to reignite it. You know, it's just important that y'all don't see each other every day. You really do lose things to talk about. You know, most people when they're in a relationship, y'all text all the time anyway, so y'all are communicating. You know, it's like, hey, how's your day? Okay, good. You know, you're just checking in with each other. Y'all don't have full out conversations on the phone, or maybe you do, but it's not the same as when you're seeing each other. You know, when you're sending emojis, that's not the same. You know, me smiling and giggling is not the same as the emoji. So, you know, that's one thing. You need to don't see each other too much, don't see each other too little. Because if you see each other too little, you grow apart. You go further apart than you do. If you see your other too closely together, you slowly will grow apart. It may take time because you keep trying to figure out something new and new to do, but eventually there may be that one time where you can't spend $40 at the movies tonight, and that's all y'all had planned. So now what? You know, I try to, yeah, I love going to the mall. I love going to the movies with my boyfriend. It's fun, but I would like to, when we don't have money, you know, it shouldn't be an issue. We just spend time with each other at the park, or we come to each other's houses. We don't have to go spend money. That brings me to my fifth thing is communication. Communication links in kind of everything, because if y'all don't talk it out, if y'all don't talk anything out, you know, if y'all don't voice, hey, I don't have any money, or you're just trying to impress, you know, it's bad. You need to communicate every little thing that you're feeling, everything that involves the both of you. Communicate that, hey, you don't feel good and y'all can't go out this weekend. He may be, well, that's okay, I want you to get better. He may be, well, that's okay, can I come to you? Can I bring you anything? Or he may be, well, let's just Skype. I still want to see you. Communicate that you're sick. Don't, you know, because if you were sick and you went out and you got him sick, you know, what fucking good did you do? Or maybe he doesn't mind getting sick. Maybe he's the romantic type. But communicate that. Communicate that. If he hurt your feelings, or if you hurt his, communicate that shit. Don't get mad and just not talk to him, or every time you talk to him, he has the feeling that he's annoying you. That one thing that he did annoyed you. You may not have deserved to be treated the way you were treated, but he doesn't deserve for you to treat him back. You know, you should be the person that, you know, as they say, be the bigger person. That's some real shit. Put that shit aside. And if you want to let that ruin your relationship, let it ruin it then. But just say, look, even if you're mad and you say it in the wrong kind of tone and you have to cry it out or something, say you hurt me and I don't like being hurt and I don't think that I did anything wrong. That's what you need to tell them. Don't be mad at them. Just tell them. And if they're going to be an asshole and they say, I don't care, or it's the truth, well, you could say, you know, at that point, that's when you can be mad and you can be annoying. You say, well, it's true that I don't want to date you anymore, therefore I won't. You know, it's really easy. But those are like your 5 things that you need to, those are the 5 things that you need to know in a relationship. There are more. I will do another video. Those are the 5 major things. I can do 5 minor things. Just like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll put all of my social media down below. If you have any suggestions for a new video, leave a comment below, or don't. I don't care. But yeah, just like this video. There's a bell on the right, I believe, down there. If you click that bell, it will tell you anytime that I upload a video. I may do a daily video. I may or may not. Quite recently, now I'm going to start doing a lot of live streaming. I'll go live on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. But just let me know. Anyway, that is my video this time. It was nice seeing y'all. Bye.